exciting news. Let's see where it goes. Welcome to another installment of Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC, P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And let's talk about this. Now, September 6th, the National Association for Gun Rights filed 4 federal suits in 4 circuits. Okay, First Circuit in Massachusetts, Second Circuit in Connecticut, Seventh Circuit in Highland Park and Naperville, Illinois, and Ninth Circuit, Hawaii. What this is a 4-prong attack on states that have assault weapons bans. Now, the one in Highland Park is a local ban, but the others, for the most part, especially Connecticut, are all statewide. And I find this fascinating, but they're trying to shut down the assault weapons and standard capacity magazine bans, which are magazines over 10 rounds, which the firearm is, depending on the firearm, which is designed around. But if you look here, this is the one for Connecticut. Obviously, I'm from Connecticut. I'm going to be a little biased here, but this is the National Association for Gun Rights and PATRICIA brought. She is the plaintiff, and they have brought suit against the usual players. I'm surprised that Tong's name is not on here as the Attorney General, but yeah. So it's Ned Lamont, Patrick Griffin, and David Shannon, and they bring a lawsuit against them, a civil action, contesting the so-called assault weapon ban that we have here in Connecticut. Now I'm going to do a little bit over here. And the National Association of Gun Rights gave a little brief, and I want to get you guys up to speed because this is very, very important. Okay, after racking up wins last month in the 10th Circuit challenging Colorado's assault weapons and high-capacity magazines in 4 jurisdictions, the National Association for Gun Rights is taking its Bruen-powered show on the road. They filed suit today against similar gun control laws in 5 more jurisdictions in 4 federal circuit courts. This is their press release, and this is going to kind of put it all in context for us. Today, the National Association for Gun Rights legal arm filed 5 lawsuits in 4 different federal appellate circuits to challenge multiple state and local assault weapons bans and standard capacity magazine bans. The cases were filed in the First Circuit, Massachusetts, Second Circuit, Connecticut, Seventh Circuit, Highland Park and Naperville, Illinois, and the Ninth Circuit, Hawaii. Cases in the 10th Circuit against the state of Colorado had previously been filed. Local plaintiffs have been found in each state. Quote, states have been ignoring the Second Amendment and the Heller and McDonald decisions for far too long, and law-abiding gun owners are sick and tired of their unconstitutional antics which disarm millions of Americans, said Dudley Brown, president of the National Association of Gun Rights. In light of the Bruen decision and the success we've had in suing localities in Colorado for their gun grabs, we're going after every federal circuit court which has upheld egregious firearms bans. They must immediately overturn their assault weapons and magazine bans, and our suits argue just that. These suits come as an extension of existing litigation by local Colorado affiliate Rocky Mountain gun owners against several municipal cases where judges have already granted temporary restraining orders based on the Bruen decision preventing the enforcement of assault weapons and magazine ban ordinances. The key thing to the Bruen and also Heller and McDonald's, the majority always said you cannot ban weapons that are in common use. That's incredibly important. But to go on, our mission has always been to expand pro-gun precedents and defend gun owners, said Hannah Hill, Research and Policy Director for the National Foundation for Gun Rights, the legal defense arm of the National Association of Gun Rights. The brilliant decision from Justice Thomas this summer has provided us with the ammo, no pun intended, to free millions of law-abiding Americans who have been unjustly denied their gun rights. If successful, the National Association for Gun Rights will push to overturn these unconstitutional gun control laws and establish a national precedent permanently ending all similar bans on commonly owned firearms and magazines across the country. Quote, we are simply asking for the courts to enforce the Supreme Court's pro-gun Bruen ruling by reevaluating and striking down each of these gun control laws under the new national standard, which outlaw gun controls that are not consistent with the text, history, tradition of the Second Amendment, as required in the Bruen decision, concluded Brown. National Association for Gun Rights is the nation's largest no-compromise pro-gun organization, 4.5 million members. Good for them. So this is very, 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 very interesting because they're basically bouncing off of the Bruen decision to now push for all these municipalities and states that have assault weapons bans to put the screws to them to basically, end it. But we know this will go all the way to the Supreme Court, and we are in a good position in the Supreme Court, which is really unfortunate because the Supreme Court is supposed to vote on the Constitution, not on their biases and their feelings. So with the Supreme Court the way it is, I'm sure that these jurisdictions are watching this and they're kind of going, oh, this might not work out for us. But we shall see. But this is, obviously we'll watch each case as it goes through. Obviously one case is going to influence the other. Let's see how it plays out. But this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. And as I said previously, the Bruen decision says, and Heller, you cannot ban weapons that are in common use. The AR-15, or so-called assault weapon, is the most prolific rifle in this country. So let's see how this plays out, and hopefully we'll finally have precedent where they can no longer do these kinds of things. There's some other troubling things happening, which I'm going to discuss in another video because this one will go on forever if I talk about the other aspects of what is going on right now in respects to Uvalde and Daniel Defense. But you got to check out my other video because, like I said, I don't want these to be too long because then I don't want to bore people with 45-minute videos. So let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comments section. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time the video goes live. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.